Okay,
Figure 4 Radio. Lock it in.
lock it in.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Figure 4 Radio.
Hello everybody, you're listening to Figure 4 Radio. I am not Ollie Spring, I am not Luke, and I am not Kai. My name is Scott Blackledge and I am the Quiz Master. But with me, I have three people who are fighting for success, honour and victory. To my left, Mr. Kai Brand, put yourself over.
Good. Hello. What do you mean put myself over? I'm back.
He's back.
I am back to fuck things up.
The bitch is back.
But I'm
Just to clarify, you beat Ollie last time, didn't you? Single-handedly, I remember.
Yes, I did.
Single-handedly my ass.
The last time me and Ollie were in a quiz together, I beat him because I did lose to Luke-O-Mac in a Mastermind quiz, which I think they cheated.
Well, Ollie does have a reputation for cheating. Ollie, would you like to defend yourself?
I don't stand a chance. I've been defending myself all fucking day. Yeah.
All week on social media as well.
I like the fact that you two have just been like, oh, I'm going to beat you, and I've just been watching it. Just like,
Luke's
it's fine.
sat
not
on the
got involved.
sidelines.
No, it's
He's
fine.
like a
it's right.
silent assassin.
I'm just going to get everything right, and just beat you all this way.
Whoa, using a strategy of getting the right answers
Yeah, I know.
as opposed to cheating.
I
That's
know.
my strategy.
I'm going to try and win on round one.
Right, there are going to be 5 rounds in this
Do
quiz.
you want to give Luke a chance to...
No,
it's
I
fine.
think
Don't
he just
worry
did
about
it. He's,
All
sat,
right,
he's there in the
fair enough.
background.
Fair enough.
He's keeping an eye on you.
I'm like, yeah.
There are going to be 5 rounds. Each round is themed, and we're going to have all the questions and then the answers straight afterwards.
Cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
There is a bonus point. No, make it a bonus 20 points available.
Fuck's sake.
Ad hoc quiz.
Ad hoc quiz.
Is this
There
gonna be-
may be a reference to Hulk Hogan in this quiz. If you get the reference and shout out Hulk Hogan, you get an instant 20 points.
Okay.
Ooh.
Happy with that?
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah, happy.
Round 1.
Hulk Hogan.
You just used your Hulk Hogan card and you're wrong. Round 1 can only be the intros round. We are going to play 2 intros at the same time. You have to name both wrestlers. You have to have 2 names down. I am stressing that now so there's no questions later before Ollie says anything.
2 names down.
2 names. Now,
Cool.
because you seem to be struggling with the concept, I have got an example
Wow,
you
this
can do
is
first if you wish.
Is this for points or?
This is not for points, this
Okay.
is fun.
Okay.
Okay, fun.
This whole thing's
Fun.
for fun, right?
Well, not between you and Kai. I thought it was serious. He's not here to play.
No.
So, there's going to be 5 of these in the actual round, but this one is just for fun. You have to name the 2 wrestlers.
Okay. Where's the second one? Okay.
Okay.
That's just a mess.
That is just a mess.
Right, so which 2 wrestlers were they?
That was Hulk Hogan and Bret Hart.
Shinsuke Nakamura. And,
Barra.
yeah,
Finn
Balor.
Balor.
Yeah.
I deliberately picked that one because it's not the best one. We have 5 good ones. So you ready to go?
So 2 names.
2 names. So the 2 names will be Shinsuke Nakamura,
And
which
Finn
is basically a spelling check in its own right.
And Fergal
and
Devon.
Finn Balor. Ready for the first one?
Let's do it. Let's go.
Are you ready? Hey, think you can tell us
Oh.
what to do? You think you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Better get ready. Bow to the masters. Break it down. You thought you slap. They call them.
That's really good. I like that. Can you send me these afterwards?
Yeah, this goes on for about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Ready to go on to the next one?
Go on then.
Right.
Question number 2.
Question number 2.
These are actually quite good.
Yeah, you've done pretty well on this.
Ready for the next one? You want a couple more minutes?
No, that's
I'm
fine.
enjoying this.
It's the franchise.
On to the third one. But here's where they get a little bit harder.
Oh, that's a tricky one. I know it.
I really don't know that.
I've got it wrong, but
Ready for next one?
No, keep it going, keep it going.
I've got like no idea.
did you?
No, I didn't.
Can you go back to the start and play it again?
No, we can't go back
Can
to
we
the
hear it from
start.
the start?
No.
Come on.
Cheating.
Fuck,
I've got it. Luke's got it.
I've got an answer. I don't know.
you've
if I've
got
it.
one name. I'm thinking.
You've got one name. I'm not giving anything away, but it does say, "Can you smell what the Rock is cooking?" in the first sentence. Right, we're moving on to the next one.
fuck.
Sorry, Spring.
I think I know this one.
It was really hard. That I'm trying to listen to the other music, but the other one's like throwing it off.
I think I've got that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the fact Kai's checking to see if I'm looking at his answer.
No cheating, Scott. No cheating.
Okay, and the last one.
Right.
See, this is my alarm tone, so I'm immediately thinking now, shit, I need to go to work.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
From here, it's like Ollie's trying to listen to the mic. It's like borrowers in the mic.
Okay. Okay, I think I've got that. Yeah. There is another one in there.
I'm struggling to
Happy
hear
with that?
one.
I'm going to stop it. Right, so those are our 5 songs.
Right.
Kaylee's interested.
I think Haley's off out.
Bye.
No? No, yeah.
Right, so question 1. Who did you have? I'm going to go in a clockwise direction, starting with a Mr. Brand here. And then we're like pens down, please.
I
Spring.
kind of want to. I said X-Pac, but it's also like D-Generation X. I can't quite remember. Stop looking at the rest of my answers.
I want your answer. Just want a quick answer.
X-Pac plus equal sign. That's what I put.
Okay, and the second
Plus equal.
wrestler. Okay, so no points there.
Nope.
Ollie.
D-Generation X and then Enzo and Cass, or Enzo Amore and Big Cass, Colin Cassidy.
Is correct.
Yeah.
I've
Is that
got
2
D-
points or 1 point?
That's
Is that
2 points. 1 point for each
I
name.
couldn't hear.
I've got DX and Enzo and Cass.
Perfect. You want to hear it again or not?
Nah, you're right.
Nah.
Ollie can do the editing and put it back in.
Okay, match 2. I will start with Mr. Spring.
Apollo Crews, John Cena.
Is correct.
See, I didn't know it was Apollo Crews. I really don't know.
John
I've
Cena
got Cena, yeah. Cena.
Annoyingly, I knew this answer both times, but I put Hans got paper. So
Hans got paper.
Oh, are you giving him you bribing him? Or
Oh,
There you go.
right.
What?
He's just handing me a note.
well, I said at the beginning of the podcast that I was trying to win this on the first round.
okay.
He's just handed me a bit of paper. It is not doesn't have any money attached, which is disappointing. But it says, "Declare me the winner, and we can just finish up and head to the pub."
Boo.
We could.
Boom. Except
Boo.
I'm driving because you didn't pick me up from my house, so
It's an extra.
we're not drinking. Sorry.
Extra 2 hours onto my journey.
Well, you know.
2 hours?
Well, go over there and come back.
Right. Third one.
This one's going to annoy me.
This one is going to annoy you. That's why I've deliberately done it so you're going last. I'll go to Luke first, please.
So The Rock was the first
Was
one.
that? Did you get that easily?
Yeah, that was pretty simple, that one. The other one I actually had no idea, so I just thought, as it was The Rock, I thought it might be The Rockers.
Oh,
Might
you have
tie
no
in.
idea how close you are.
Okay.
It's wrong, but you get
Yeah.
one for The Rock.
Okay.
I went with The Rock and Jake the Snake was the first one that just popped into my
Yeah,
head.
I
Okay.
thought that at the beginning, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I know it
That's
wasn't.
more jigga.
Well, I've got The Rock, and I've put Owen Hart.
Do you want to hear it again?
Yes,
I fucking wanted to hear it again in the quiz, you bastard.
Is it Marty
Irritatingly, it is The Rock and Owen Hart.
Is it? Yes.
I didn't think you'd get that one, if I'm honest.
Because I know my shit. Come on, one day you're going to believe me when I say I
I do
know
believe
myself.
you. I do believe you. So, Rick, question 4. Mr. Brand.
I put Sting.
Sting
And then,
is correct.
well, I put down The Undertaker, but was it the Ministry of Darkness?
It was neither of
It was
those.
neither.
Neither, I'm afraid.
I put down
Kevin Owens.
Is correct. So it's Sting and Kevin Owens. Luke,
Kevin
I
I've
take
got
it has-
Sting and Kevin Owens.
Well, I did put Sting, but thank you for presuming I already knew it.
Well, if you didn't put it, you can't have it.
No, I have. I've put it down.
Do we believe him?
No.
No, show us your answers.
Shows your
In
answer.
fairness, I clearly said
You like
pen.
the other ones?
I clearly said pens down, didn't I? And he's still got his pen in his hand.
Yeah.
I've written Sting.
But even I got that.
Did you?
Kaylee
Kaylee got it.
Kaylee without a mic got that.
The last one. 2 names. Who do you have? I'm going to go to
Is
Luke
that only
first.
one
No,
I
I'm
haven't
going
got
to
max
Luke.
points on, I think.
I've got Seth Rollins and Bobby Roode.
Oh, maybe not.
Ooh, you are half right. It is
Oh.
Bobby Roode.
Yeah.
Ah.
Put the same. I put Seth Rollins.
Well, that's fine, because I was asking Kai. But no, let's do what he said. Go to you first, because it looks like you might have an answer here.
Yeah,
But I put Bobby Roode and Seth Rollins.
Bobby Roode and Seth Rollins.
But I knew Seth Rollins was wrong. But that's the first thing I thought it was.
Yeah.
You're saying Seth Rollins is a wrong un.
Seth.
He is a wrong.
Yes, of course. That's a gloriously wrong
Mr.
answer.
Brand.
So I put Bobby Roode and Mixcloud. Now, mixcloud.com/.
So I've got you on this last one. You spoke your same.
Can we hear it again?
Yep. Do you want to hear it
Because
again?
you guys were fucking talking, so I couldn't hear shit.
Oh yeah, blame it
Oh,
on
it's
us.
all those
yeah.
Because they got it wrong as well, but it's clearly their fault.
So, Bobby Roode.
Excuse
When
me.
you gotta go to the pub?
Yeah, now? Yeah.
When you gotta go home?
In about 50 minutes. Yeah.
How's your day been so far?
Yeah, it's been alright actually, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's going alright. Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
That's good.
Just so you know, this song is really going to annoy Ollie. Because he should know the answer to this. Because he's played it on guitar. In a pub.
The Green Day.
No, you have the
I still can't fucking hear
WWE Bobby Roode theme mixed with the TNA Bobby Roode theme.
Motherfucker.
That's pretty good.
So we all get
If I could have heard that, I'd have probably got that.
Anderson, do we all get
Right,
2
let's-
points for Bobby Roode then?
No, 'cause
Yes.
I distinctly said at the start of the round, purely based on that question, you had to have 2 names down to get 2
So you had
points.
to
So Bobby Roode.
I had to do Bobby Roode twice.
Ah, okay.
It's almost like I did it just for that one question.
I could have. I could have.
Right, let's have a quick tot up of the scores
That's
so
annoying.
far.
I got 3 out of 10.
I got 7.
Because I just tried to
9.
9.
prove it. Oh well, hang on a minute. Hang on. I got 9.
I'm not having any cheating going on. Is there cheating going on?
How could there be cheating going on?
I feel strong about right and wrong, and I don't take trouble for very long, Mr. Spring. So, on to round 2.
Hang on, wait, was that a Hulk Hogan reference?
Ollie Spring has just got 20 points.
Yes!
Hulk Hogan's original.
Yes!
Sing it. It sounds. It makes much more sense.
You just sounded
I
really fucking
feel
weird
strong
then.
about right and wrong. Dun, dun, dun,
Is that
dun,
why you've been so
dun,
focused
dun.
on me cheating the entire time? Because you
Well,
wanted
no.
to drop that line
Basically,
in?
I knew that you would try and cheat at some point. I just didn't expect it to be so early. So I kind of thought I'd have that ready, but you've just got 20 points, which clearly takes you into the lead.
Fuck you all!
Let's have a quick update of the scores.
3, 7, and 29.
Brilliant.
Glorious!
So, round 2 is my year in review. It's basically all of these questions come from 2016. And you, sorry, I thought Kaylee was doing something. So there are 5 questions, and there is 1 mark per question, which should hopefully change the order of scores somewhat.
Okay.
Question 1: Who won the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble?
I can't even remember.
That was a long
the
time
Royal
ago.
Rumble.
That's why it's a year in review.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I think it was that.
Wait.
Wait.
What, how's this round going again? Who are we answering the question? Who won?
You answering the question, who won the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble this year?
That is okay. I thought we were doing something stupid.
No, nothing stupid. That's the next round. I've interspersed the stupid rounds with serious rounds.
Cool.
Question.
Take it for me.
Sorry?
Just take it from me.
No, because I didn't want it to be all gimmick. Wanted some content. Question 2. The best thing in TNA this year has been the Broken Hardys.
Agreed.
But what was the name of the sequel to Final Deletion?
Oh, so actually, no, that's a tricky one.
I know it's a tricky one. That's the idea. It's a quiz.
No, as in, there's two potential answers. Are you talking about the actual match that had a referee and a start bell and an end bell, or are you talking about the next segment? Like the big...
Just
The
put
Great
an answer
War.
down. Just put an answer down.
So it's not... Okay, yeah, no, in that case, yeah.
So it's not the Great War, is what you're saying?
I didn't say that. I just answered your question.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Question 3. After a 1-year undefeated streak in the UFC, CM Punk lost. But who did he lose to?
Oh, brilliant.
That's amazing.
What, yeah? It was longer than a year, wasn't it?
It was just
Well,
over a year, yeah.
Yeah, undefeated for over a year in UFC. But who did he lose to?
I even can't remember his name.
Poor guy, though. You beat CM Punk, still nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Everyone knows who CM Punk plays.
Exactly.
He's the guy that got his ass handed to him in a minute and a half.
Yeah.
In August 2016, who made his glorious official NXT debut?
Repeat the question for me.
No. No.
This is basically tailored to him, isn't it?
It is.
In August 2016, who made his glorious official NXT debut?
August.
Official debut.
Give me a second.
No, right, you're out of time. At Survivor Series this past week, Goldberg defeated Lesnar in under 2 minutes. But what is the name of Natty Neidhart's pet cat?
What?
Well, I thought the match was a waste of time, so I didn't want to waste a question on it.
Wow. I think I know this. I just can't think of where I've heard it.
Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know this bit.
That's a great...
Repeat that question.
Yeah, of course. At Survivor Series of this year, Goldberg defeated Lesnar in under 2 minutes.
85 seconds.
83 seconds, something like that.
yeah.
But what is the name of Natty Neidhart's pet cat?
Right.
I will give you a clue. The cat has its own Instagram account.
Yes, that's why I've heard about it. I just can't think of what it's called.
It's more interesting than anything that went on in that match. So those are the 5 questions. Have we got
I've
answers?
got like 3 of
Can
them
I
wrong.
ask you a question? What
No, 'cause
counts-
that's kind of my role.
What counts as an official debut?
Jesus, mate, it's an easiest question, isn't there?
No, but I think it's a trick question. I think you're throwing Glorious around just to.
I
trick
think
me
you're
into-
overthinking it.
Oh, shut up. Get
Should
off.
we just say that before we started this quiz, Mr. Spring accused me of doing a screw job on him?
I'm just waiting for
for
something.
this
I'm just
entire
waiting for the
quiz.
trick question.
He's so
but-
paranoid.
He's really paranoid,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Just shows how much.
Just wait until he finds out.
I know, right?
Sorry, that's an in-joke
Right.
between Luke, Scott, and myself.
He's not going to like that when he
Right,
finds
so
out.
question 1. Who won the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble? I'm going to go to Luke-O-Mac first.
I put Roman Reigns. I don't even remember.
Ooh.
Really?
I don't remember it.
Really?
I don't remember.
Ooh.
Mr. Spring.
HHH.
Mr.
Oh,
Guy.
shit, yeah.
You said, first of all, put a mark down, so I just put the equal sign. No, I didn't. I put Triple H. Well,
I don't even
HH.
remember.
The
yeah.
correct answer is Triple H.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much we popped?
No.
Yeah, you weren't there.
No.
It was just me and you. Was it just me? I can't remember.
No, it was me, you, and Toby.
Right, so
I know it was just me and you, wasn't it? Yeah.
that would have been a really weird date. So the best thing in TNA this year has been the Broken Hardys, but what was the name of the sequel to the Final Deletion? I'm going to go to
I want to hear
Mr.
what
Brand
Kai
first.
says.
I really want to say Maxwell's.
Maxwell.
Maxwell's birth. Does
that
that
make-
make or delete? There's something along those lines.
Does that make
Mr. Spring.
delete or decay?
delete or decay.
Is it delete or decay?
It's delete or decay.
Does that make us House Hardy? Does that make it Maxwell's house?
Yeah.
Coffee
I
joke?
was tempted to have a Maxwell Hardy question.
Has he beaten Goldberg's undefeated streak yet?
Well, he must have done. I mean, he beat Disco Inferno, didn't he?
That's not hard.
Although, interestingly, when Goldberg beat Disco Inferno, the match lasted longer than 83 seconds. But we'll ignore that. So, who was CM Punk's opponent in the UFC? I'm going to go to the man who really loves CM Punk, Mr. Ollie Spring.
I've got it. You guys got it? Can you guys remember?
I think you'll find I'm the judges.
No, I'm just.
I've got the right answer.
Hey.
I've got to put Mikey Gall, Gall. I think that's how it's pronounced,
I
right?
didn't put the first
Okay.
I put the Killer Kai brand.
Available now on Mixcloud. Tune in.
What are you saying? At mixcloud.com/figure4radio. There's 2 brand new shows coming this Christmas, so keep posted to the Facebook page,
Wow.
facebook.com/figure4radio.
Does that mean you don't know the answer?
No, I didn't put Mikey, but I put Ghoul, assuming that'll be fine.
Okay.
G-A-L-L.
Well, it's actually not Mikey, it's Mickey.
Mickey Mouse.
So I'm going to have to...
Well, with my dyslexia, I would have put Mickey. I probably would have put Jeff, to be honest.
Jeff.
I'm going to let you have it, both of you.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, Killer Cobrand was not the correct answer.
No, surely Kai only gets
The
half
match
a
would have
point
been a
for
lot
that- for the
quicker.
surname.
If you're complaining,
might have
we'll
won.
deduct points.
All right,
You've already
all
got the 20 point bonus mark. I can't believe he's complaining about it.
I got it right. God damn it.
Right, I'm going to go to Mr. Spring for this one.
Okay. No,
In
'cause I've got-
August 2016, who made his glorious official NXT debut?
Right. Can I? Do you wish one out? Like,
Yeah, when you
We
answer.
just want an answer.
I put Bobby Roode, but I think that's wrong because he appeared the first time at Download, which was August, but I don't think that's an official debut. I don't think it's official till he's on telly, which makes me think it's not Bobby Roode.
So you
and
put
you've just
down-
put Glorious in there to fuck with us. But I put Bobby Roode.
Okay, so that's what we call a full and complete answer. Luke, what was your answer to
Bobby
that?
Roode.
Bobby Roode.
Well, when I went down to Spa, I picked up a sandwich, ate it, came here to then participate into this quiz. I put Austin Aries because I thought you were throwing us off. I thought it was a trick.
Yeah.
question. Otherwise, I would have put Bobby Roode.
You know what? I almost want to give bonus points to the only person who actually gave a correct answer without any crap. Luke, it is Bobby Roode.
Thanks.
So 1 mark if you got Bobby Roode. And lastly, what is the name of Natty Neidhart's cat?
I've guessed at Mr. Whiskers,
Mr. Whiskers.
which is wrong.
I put Puss in Boots. I have no idea.
I put advertise slot. So if you want to advertise, on Figure 4 Radio, give us an email. It's figure4radio@gmail.com.
What's that address again?
Figure4radio@gmail.com
Oh.
or figure.4@yahoo.com. That's both our
Actually,
emails.
is her cat called Goldberg?
No.
No.
Is it Brock?
Nope. Her cat
Leslie?
is called Two Paws.
2 balls.
Okay, maybe I didn't know
I
that.
did scribble out Catechus. I thought,
If you would like a bonus... Oh, damn it. I was going to give him a bonus point if he could sing the Catechus theme tune, but
Hulk Hogan.
no, we've already had it.
Fair enough. I thought that might be a...
So I get
Right, so let's have a quick total up of the scores, please, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing really poorly.
So we're going to go to the obvious leader first, Mr. Ollie Spring.
Well, if you're including the Hulk Hogan bonus
Yep, you get
points,
20. That's the point
I'm
of
on
adding up the scores.
33, but if not, I'm on 13.
33.
I got 9.
You're 9. And Mr. Brand,
What?
what's your score?
Can I have some more?
3?
5.
5. Okay, so we currently have Mr. Brand coming in last place. But now it's time to reverse fortunes in the reversal round. This round will be conducted under triple threat rules. You will not need your papers and pens. First person to shout out their name gets to answer the question, and you only get one answer. If you get it wrong, you are out.
Am I going to need to turn these levels down?
I don't know.
I'll just
No,
sit back because I might get a bit overexcited.
So what I'm going to do, just to recap, I'm going to play 5. You get an instant answer, but there's 5 questions. I'm going to play a famous catchphrase backwards.
Nice.
And if you can reverse it,
Have you
and
done
get
this
it
as well, or
correct.
is this also borrowed from somewhere else?
No, I've done this myself.
Oh, very good. Well done.
So then,
Impressed.
no, thanks.
Impressed.
So I'm going to play a famous Kyle. Go on, what's the first one?
You're fired.
Oh, he knows the answers.
What?
Right. Oh yeah. Okay, that was the first one. Does anyone want it again?
What?
Yeah, do that again. What is that? Oh,
Go, Luke.
is it Macho Man? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Is not the correct answer.
Ah.
But I appreciate you having a go.
Yeah.
Anyone else going to jump
Can we
in?
hear it one more time?
Yep.
Ollie,
Go for it.
is it Hacksaw Jim Duggan?
No.
Killer. Is it Razor Ramon?
Oh, that's a good shout.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey!
Well
Okay.
done.
So that's 1 point to Mr. Brand. You don't need to keep your scores.
I'm
Well, I
keeping
do.
score
I
on
need to
there.
find
Yeah.
out how much I'm going to beat these two.
Right. So, second one.
Oh, Ollie, Chris
Go.
Jericho.
What's the catchphrase?
Chris Jericho. You just made the list?
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going with.
Just made the list.
Yeah!
Hey!
So, what, you want the catchphrase as well?
Yeah, because otherwise it's too easy.
Hey, yo. Yeah, it's fucking Razor Ramon.
I said it was Razor Ramon.
I'm giving him the point because that's the hardest one there. 'Cause
Okay.
Right. These are actually quite obvious, I think.
Okay.
Is when you know it. You try sitting it.
Well, in fairness, I think you'll notice so far they're all WCW and WWE stars. I'm just saying.
What?
Kyle,
Go.
the fans.
Sorry, you just wasted your guess.
Ollie,
Yes.
is it Goldberg saying you're next or something like that? Yeah,
That's correct. It's almost like he's a musician and is used to playing around with audio files.
Lately, I've discovered on Snapchat. My friend Lauren, who's moving to Australia, on Snapchat has shown me that you can reverse things. So you say like as in like you can filter it so it plays everything backwards. And I've actually recently been fucking around trying to record words.
You've been fucking around with Lauren?
Yeah.
Did you know, Luke, you can reverse a band?
And
I
Fortunes.
did know that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been recording stuff backwards to then loop backwards to then sound forwards. It's hard to explain. I've got some on my phone. I'll show you later.
So
But
what,
yeah,
It's
you
convoluted.
reverse Luke,
So-
sound it backwards, then you got
So-
that backwards to then
so
reverse
what?
it
So
again,
what?
sound
What
forward.
I've been doing.
So basically, we're losing the will to live. So let's go to the next
I'll
question.
show you later. I'll show you later.
Okay, ready?
Ollie,
Oh, no.
Ollie.
Macho Man. Oh yeah.
Can I get a point for that for foreshadowing it on the first one?
I was looking at Luke, expecting him to jump in with that, but I think he was once bitten, twice shy. And so the last one.
Is that a Christmas song reference?
Oh, is that last? Yeah, sorry.
No, this is the last one. Ready?
What?
Anybody?
I want to make a horrible joke, and I'm not going to.
Go on, make a horrible joke.
No,
We can edit it out.
No, it's-
Play it again.
Okay, last time.
Sorry.
Anybody?
No.
I think I can. It's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't.
In which case, there's only one word.
Oh,
Go on.
I was no.
Go on, go on.
Nah.
There's only one way to describe everybody then.
Soft.
I was gonna say Jericho, but I thought it was. Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah.
Damn it.
Hours of fun I'd have just playing that. I just want that as a ringtone.
You stupid idiot.
Yeah, just ring around. Right, let's have a quick catch up on the scores. I think Ollie got most of them in that round.
Yeah.
I got 3.
I got none.
You got none.
Oh, yeah,
So you're still on 9.
I'm still on 9.
9.
6.
6 catching up and in the lead.
36.
36 and in the lead. So round 4. Round 4 is a factual round. Again, there are 5 questions based on facts and statistics. The sort of questions you should be able to answer if you're reviewing every WWE pay-per-view on the WWE network. This round is
Playing to
called.
his strengths. Well done.
This one's called Mastermind's Madness.
Yeah. Madness.
I nearly actually thought of doing the Mastermind theme and then just having "Ooh yeah" in the middle for you.
There's
But I
a
couldn't be
Mastermind
bothered.
theme?
Oh,
Yeah.
Like the actual
Dun,
Mastermind
dun,
theme.
dun, 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 yeah. Right. So, question one.
Lost as much as you are, Kai. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, yeah.
I just drove 2 hours for this.
I thought you were going to do a gig later.
Yeah.
So, Mastermind's Madness. Question one. John Cena is the most unsuccessful superstar ever at SummerSlam. How many times has he lost?
Good question.
Oh, there's lots of looking around.
Okay. It's a guess. It's just stab in the dark.
Yeah.
Which is
another
essentially
stab
what
in
I'd
the
like
dark,
to
yeah.
do to John Cena.
Question two. Who was the first outsider seen on WCW TV?
WCW.
Yeah. They are on the network. I would hide your answer from Mr. Spring.
Just repeat that question again.
Who was the first outsider seen on WCW TV?
Okay. I'm thinking too much.
Oh,
into
actually, hang on.
There's lots of thought going on. There's a lot
Okay,
of
no,
thoughtful
I'm just going to
faces.
leave it as it is, but
Question 3. What network does Lucha Underground air on?
I actually don't know this.
I told you I was trying to make it fair with your 3 speciality areas. Anyway,
true,
question
that's
4.
In TNA.
Who discovered Goldberg in their Atlanta gym and suggested he try wrestling? Fuck. I'll also rephrase it. Who's to blame for, for discovering Goldberg in their Atlanta gym and suggesting he try wrestling?
Weird thing is,
There are 2 points for
I was going to
this.
say
You
there's,
have to
there's,
have
there's more than one, isn't there?
2 points.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary on Goldberg not that long ago, and this was brought up, and I can't remember shit about it. But Goldberg's terrible actors that then I fought this guy, and then he was next, and I got rid of him. That
Was he
basically-
next? No. I thought everybody was next.
So he was a bit annoying.
So there's 2 people in this question.
There's 2
Can I-
people. There are 2 points at stake, just
Yeah.
to give everyone a chance of catching Mr. Spring up. Question 5.
Ah, yeah.
Which wrestler was Freddy Krueger's stunt double in Freddy vs. Jason?
Really?
Really?
Legit?
Legit.
Okay.
Has anyone got an answer for that last one?
No.
No,
Does
No,
anyone want a
yeah.
clue for the last
Yeah,
one?
go on.
It was the bit where where Freddy Krueger was jumping around pipes, and this wrestler has been in Lucha Underground,
No, okay. Well,
WCW, and WWE. Pop your pens down.
Hang on, I'm just writing down one more answer.
Right, so John Cena was the most successful, or is the most successful, unsuccessful even, superstar ever at SummerSlam. How many times has he lost? Who wants to go first?
I've said 9.
You've said 9.
Yeah, I have literally no idea.
I said 5.
5.
I put 4 as in Figure 4 Radio.
Ah, good shout. But unfortunately, Mr. Spring has got the first question correct.
That's it.
Seriously?
9.
Is it 9?
9.
That was I'll hold my hands up and say that's a complete guess. But
It's almost
cool.
like this round is tailored to someone who retains that statistical knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't.
Have you seen all the SummerSlams?
No, I've got up to Royal Rumble 2000. Well, 1. I've watched everything from 1985 to 2000. Everything from there on, I haven't seen.
Okay, so who was the first outsider seen on WCW TV?
Now,
Luke's chomping at the bit, so I'm going to Luke
I
first.
think this is I think
this is a trick
Trick
question because I put Razor Ramon, but I've
Yeah.
got a feeling that it's Hogan.
Have you like
you've done exactly what I've done right there.
Yeah, I
Because
think it might be Hulk Hogan.
Was in WCW beforehand, but I don't think he was ever considered an outsider because the outsiders were
weren't
Ramon and
part
Hall.
of it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Luke, what's your answer?
I've got Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon?
You've got Razor Ramon.
Yes.
I've got Scott Hall.
Kai is correct. It's Scott
Oh,
Hall.
yeah.
The outsiders were Scott Hall and Kevin
Of course
Nash.
it was,
Not
yeah.
Razor Ramon.
No, because that's trademarked to WWE.
Yeah, that's true.
So Kai's the only one who gets a point there.
Well done, Kai. 1 point.
What network does Lucha... I think he's a bit cocky, don't you?
You're the quiz master, mate. You can just take those points away.
You can just
You're
deduct
right.
what
I
you want.
could. I could.
Cocky.
Well, we'll see what happens in round 5, and then we'll decide.
Okay.
What
takes a-
network does Lucha Underground air on? I'm going to go to Mr. Brand first because
I
I
put
know he's
El
got
Rey.
it correct. El Rey is correct. What have you got?
El Rey.
I was close, but LTV. I have no idea.
Brilliant.
No
What's that
idea.
woman's channel? Is it LTC or something like that? Imagine wrestling being on LTC. Sorry, go on.
Okay, so who's to blame for Goldberg?
No, I panicked because you told us to hurry up, so I put Kevin Sullivan.
That. Ooh. No.
No, but
Well,
I don't
two
think it was.
people.
I
I've put
panicked.
Sting and Scott Steiner.
And I literally read this the other day, and I can't. I think Sting's
Interesting.
right.
I think he's got the wrong one round.
I blamed it on Kai and Bischoff.
Kai and Bischoff.
Yeah.
Kai was in a gym in Atlanta.
Rick Steiner. Going on to his Scott
I'm going to
Steiner.
read the question again because there is a little clue. Who discovered Goldberg in their Atlanta gym and suggested he try wrestling?
Yeah, no.
Who owns a gym with Sting?
That's the name I couldn't remember.
Lex Luger.
See it.
So it's
Sting-
1 point for Sting, 1 point for Lex Luger.
Yeah, I did. I think I knew that.
And then
We
the
got it
last
wrong.
question.
Yeah.
Last question. Who was Freddy Krueger's stunt double in Freddy vs. Jason? Do you want to have a look at the...
It's
get
not-
the
it's not
DVD out,
gonna
stick
be
it
on
on,
there.
and
It's not
watch the
gonna be
credits?
On there.
It won't be on there. So you said they were in Lucha Underground, WWE, and WCW.
That is correct.
So I put Vampiro.
Interesting. I'm going to go...
See-
Go on, Mr. Brand.
I put Rey Mysterio, but then I was thinking it could be a Vampiro, and I was trying to go around who's been like in WCW, who's been in that, and Conan as well. But I didn't put Conan. I did put Rey Mysterio.
He has got Rey Mysterio. Can see it.
I put Chavo Guerrero.
Ah, interesting.
They've all
The
all three of
correct
them.
answer is Rey Mysterio.
Oh, damn, I scribbled him out.
But he's taking one.
Technically junior, but we'll let you have it
Yeah.
anyway.
Damn it. I got nothing on that because I scribbled out Rey Mysterio. I thought he's too stocky to be Freddy Krueger. Yeah.
Right.
I was
That's what
thinking,
I thought about
yeah.
Vampiro.
So let's
But
get the
then
scores
Vampiro's
on the
too big,
doors.
maybe.
Still on 9.
You're on 9.
Still.
9. What are you on, good sir, Mr. Brand?
I'm on 9.
You're on 9, so we've got a
Hey.
tie for last place. Ollie, I'm going to get you to get out a coin, if you may, because I'm assuming you're in the lead. What's your current score?
39.
39. Have you got a coin, please?
A coin?
A coin, yes. It's one of those metal things you don't like parting with.
No. I can go grab one. I think I've got some. Do you
Have you
like-
got something that has 2 sides that flips?
Yep, I need a coin. I'm going to let Ollie get a coin while I explain round 5. Round 5 is the final deletion. Everybody gets one question to themselves.
Right.
They have to gamble all of their points and can effectively double them if they get the question right. However, if you get the question wrong, all of your points will be deleted. So if you happen to have 39 points and get the question wrong,
You get nothing.
you have nothing.
Right.
And to make it slightly more interesting, there are 3 questions which I've called A, B, and C. One question is stupidly hard and you'll never get.
Okay.
No, you can do it. You can hold on to a coin. One,
Conspiracy.
because he's tossing between you two.
He's tossing nothing. I'll tell you that
I'm
now.
also going to flip the coin while I'm sat next to Kai and Luke.
I'm going to recap. One, there's A, B, and C. One question is extremely hard and no one should ever be able to get it right. One question is of medium
my
hardness.
question.
Yeah.
And I told everyone what the question was on Monday.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
And one question is you have a 50-50 chance of getting right, but it's incredibly easy, so you should get it.
Okay.
So whoever's in last place was going to go first.
So can I just say,
Is it a case that we can choose whether to gamble or not? Or
No.
is-
we are forcibly made to gamble
You're
our points.
The
you're
whole
forcibly
point of
gambling.
giving them out a stupid number of points for a Hulk Hogan thing was that we could take them away on the last round and make all these, the first 4 rounds, completely obsolete.
Did you know I was going to get that Hulk Hogan one?
No.
You had a good inkling.
I'd stop trying to think about it.
You said a question on Monday
On Monday's podcast, yeah.
on podcast. Where can you hear that podcast?
I believe you can hear it on iTunes, Tinder.
Probably.
Yeah, it's on there
Stitcher,
somewhere.
Podomatic, TuneIn Radio, app,
Plenty of
Mixcloud,
Grinder.
Ollie's favourite website.
Craigslist.
Because we have people tying in last
I'm
place.
with ya. Right.
Who do you want to call? Ollie, you're gonna pick-
Ghostbusters.
Really,
you
I thought
seen
that
it,
movie
Ollie?
was rubbish.
You should check out Never Seen It on Facebook to see what I thought of it.
I did. Didn't
No, I've
care.
never seen it.
Right, Luke, you're going to call in the air.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Tails.
It is.
It's heads.
It's heads.
Damn.
Mr. Brand, you have the choice of going first or second.
I will go first.
First.
Fuck it.
Pick your question. A, B, or C.
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 You know when you're explaining it,
You have picked the easy question.
I wasn't actually listening to you.
Shock horror. Kai's picked
Look,
the easy question.
They're down here. You toss the coin. Sting has faced The Undertaker previously. He faced him when he was Mean Mark Callis in WCW in 1990, when Mark Callis had just signed to WWE and was ending out his contract. Who won that match? You just say the answer. You don't need to write
Was
it
it
down.
Sting?
It was Sting. You now have 18 points.
Sweet.
And they're currently in second place. So the easy question is off the table, which means there is the incredibly hard question and the question that I gave away on Monday.
This is so bullshit.
So,
How do we know that the easy question was C and you didn't just say...
because it's written down in front of me.
Because he is.
In fact, I'll show Mr. Brand the questions if he doesn't give away any. Question C is on the bottom.
Yep. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'll show you afterwards if you don't believe me. We'll put a picture up on Facebook. For someone who cheats as much as he does, he doesn't have to complain
know,
when
right?
things are being played fair. Luke, you have a choice of A or B.
I'll go A.
Interesting. A is the question I gave away on Monday.
Oh, bugger.
Shock horror!
It genuinely is. Goldberg only wrestled 5 dark matches before his debut.
Oh, for...
Wrestling under the name Bill Gold, who was his only loss to.
Can I tell you the right answer of this?
No.
No, because it's not your question.
I also know the right answer to this.
Do you actually know it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I bet
Hang
you
on.
needed it as soon as he said it.
I have no idea.
Hang on, I'm just going to write it down.
I genuinely have no idea.
You need to get this right to have a chance of becoming being joint first.
We wrote the dude.
Fuck it, Scott Steiner.
yeah.
No idea.
Scott Steiner. The correct answer is Chad Fortune. Ollie's now showing us a bit of
Reveal
paper.
a bit of paper that says Chad Fortune.
That's interesting. Nobody cares.
I've got
Luke has
nothing.
0 points, but it doesn't mean he has 0 alone. Mr. Brand has 18 points and is currently coming in second place. Mr. Spring, the leftover question is the incredibly hard question. Question B. If you get this right, you win with possibly the best score you'll ever get.
Yeah, if I get
If you
wrong,
get it
Kai
wrong,
wins again.
Kai Brand beats you for the second consecutive time. Very much like the Bill Goldberg of the podcast world. What is Ric Flair's birth name?
I actually know this. No, I don't.
Going to repeat it just to be sure. What is Ric Flair's birth name?
His surname is Flair, spelled F-L-E-H-R.
Okay.
And his first name...
Remember, this is the incredibly hard question.
It's going to be Richard, isn't it? Richard Flair, F-L-E-H-R. I don't
First
know.
answer.
Yeah.
I distinctly said birth name. You all heard me emphasize that on each one.
Yeah.
Ric Flair, his real name is Richard Flair, as you rightly guessed. However,
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
his birth name is unknown because he was adopted and they don't know what the records are. There's actually 3 potential names I would have given you a point for, which are Fred Phillips, Fred Damari, and Fred Stewart. So I'm afraid you got that wrong, and your points are deleted.
I didn't lose!
So this week's winner for the second consecutive time is the killer, Kai Brand.
Hell's just frozen over.
I'd like to say the conspiracy happened.
No, there's no conspiracy. Look,
I gave you Ric Flair's original name.
I said
It's
birth
You
name.
did say birth name.
I
Just
said
with
birth
one
name.
podcast.
He did say birth name.
I said it twice to emphasise the fact.
You
Birth name. Mm-hmm. Do you want to check the order of questions?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and have a look.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
That's fine.
And yet he still doesn't know.
He still doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I've stopped caring now. I just want to go home.
You are home. So, winners to the pub,
Yes.
losers. Sorry.
Finishing recording our podcast for next week.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for participating.
Tell us to round this up.
Yeah, how do we round this up?
Kai.
The winner gets the final word.
Yeah, well, thank you for listening to the Figure 4 Radio podcast. I'm looking at the camera.
Where can we listen to the podcast, guys?
Shut up, loser. This is when it's time. When it's time to the camera.
Let's cut his mic.
So, yeah, check out all of our podcasts on youtube.com/F4TV. They have started moving up to YouTube now.
Nice to let us know that.
Time of recording, they haven't, but
He can't let you have your moment of glory, can he? He's jumping in.
It's like Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
When he loses, he's got to hold up their hands. Anyway,
I do want to interrupt. He didn't object to getting 20 points for the Hulk Hogan question, did he?
that is true.
He didn't object to
No,
that at all. He was
not at all.
quite happy with that 20 points.
Fair enough.
Anyway, carrying on, you can listen to any of our podcasts on iTunes, on Stitcher, on Podomatic, on the TuneIn app, on any podcast provider possible. If you got it, go and search for Figure 4 Radio. No in doubt it will pop up. And if not, just email one of us via facebook.com/Figure 4 Radio or Twitter. It's been a long time since I've done this. Or Twitter and Instagram at Figure 4 Radio. Anything else? I can't remember.
Well, apparently we're on Grindr and
Tinder.
We will be coming Christmas time, 27th of December and the 28th of December. Be going up on Mixcloud.com. I'm doing a very special show for Mixcloud, so check that out. It's mixcloud.com/Figure 4 Radio.
Next week, me and Luke are back with another ECW podcast.
We are indeed.
We're going to go finish recording that right now.
Yep.
Scott, thank you very much for putting the quiz together.
You're more than
Scott.
welcome.
You fucker. And we'll see everybody next week
Sore
on
loser spring.
Figure 4 Radio.
Bye.
Figure 4 Radio.
Hello, everybody.
Yes.
Minus 10 points to cut.